starting lineups. First for the Dubs, Steph Curry, D'Angelo Russell. For OKC, Chris Paul, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Terrence Ferguson.
You're too kind, partner.
It is Chris and Adams at center court. The Thunder want to push. Ferguson tried to leak out to the three-point line, but he made contact with Zach Zarba. There's a three by Gallinari. And
it didn't affect it at all, as you saw Danilo knocking down the three.
And Gallinari with another tray, this time from the wing, as he's got all 8 for the Thunder on back-to-back triples.
You remember this also, he played last time he played was against this team in the playoffs. Second foul.
Adams rolled. Ball back out on the perimeter. SGA off the bounce, and there it is. We saw it last night. Off the miss from Chris Paul. Curry has the only shot made so far for the Warriors, and
letting that shot clock become the 6th defender. So they want to get into offense in the first 5 or 6 seconds and not play in the final 6 seconds of the clock.
Well,
the Warriors, but what I'm liking is that, you know, the ball is moving and it's a quick strike like that.
They're down the floor early in establishing position, as there is Russell slicing his way to the rim. Offensive rebound, and Curry has all 8. Russell matched up on Gallinari. Trying to get him off balance. Gallinari there, hip to hip, but a better offensive eye. Ball inside Adams. Fights through the help defender. Little hook shot, no. Second effort, yes! Counted on the foul.
And what Danilo's that great start that the Thunder have right now, it's created a nice little flow of the game as Draymond will get the stick of their 7 made field goals on 5.
Oh, Spellman was waiting for the arrival of Adams. It didn't deter him from down. They did a good job of getting the ball out of Curry's hands. Schroeder, he finds the bottom of the net. Shed SGA. This fires on the 3. Pascal with the rebound. Spellman right below the free throw line, and he is first quarter. Ferguson trying to take Curry off the deck. Little left-hand hook shot. No, but the follow by Noel.
Especially when the Warriors, you know, teams start chasing you off the three-point line.
Schroeder waited for the defender to come right as now at 3. Paul forced out, off the dribble, takes the 3, and buries it over the outstretched arm of Spellman. I didn't know he was in the house. Opening possession here, the second quarter, and Draymond Green, just enough space. Defending the opposing team's best player. There's just so many good ones. Nice backdoor cut, beautiful pass from the... But the Warriors have just been kicking the ball all over the place. Turnover number 8. Diallo in transition, hangs in the air long enough. As Russell wants to run, backdoor cut. And Spellman went up for the stuff, but Gallinari got back on defense and said, not on my watch.
If I didn't see it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have said anything. But how about that? I did see that with my own eyes, and I do believe that.
Give the Thunder a boost here. Nerlens Noel, Dennis Schroeder. Operating, Schroeder got to the nail.
And he said, you know, you drive to the basket, you throw a lob, no one's there.
Fortuitous bounce out to the perimeter, and even more low dives, but Draymond Green comes up with a loose ball. Finds Chris, and he soars for the slam.
Guys taking threes. It's not Steph Curry. It's not D'Angelo Russell, who's not on the floor right now. Oh, that's a tough drive by the kid.
SGA trying to size up Russell. Oh, what a nifty move. Found enough space as he chisels his way to the rim.
Can we say hang time? You know, man, the hang time and the scoop on that was incredible.
Space on the floor offensively to operate. As Ferguson with the catch-fire 3, that's going to rattle home. So this Warriors offense is totally discombobulated. Schroeder's going to capitalize on the turnover.
Yes, but the Thunder are also feasting off of that as they're getting in transition and just making a lot of plays. And finally, there's a score as the Thunder just not let up on the pace here in this first half.
Ferguson by the...
And it just seems like all the balls are bouncing right.
You can hear the contact. Counting the foul. Dennis Schroeder with the reverse spinning layup.
Throughout his career, they have really just surrounded him with a lot of sunset jerseys.
Chris Paul, hand in the face, not a problem from downtown. The offensive explosion here in the first half continues. The 9-3 Pascal.
Well, Golden State to just 3 made threes off of 19 attempts.
Now that is a bread and butter play for
The
Golden.
Warriors gave up 22 points to turnovers.
Curry, and he bisects the lane on
Working on the chemistry. You're working on, just playing together. That's a good weak side play by Steven Adams to tip that ball.
Adams. He's gobbled a few of those up here today. The ball movement leads to the open three. SGA.
Throughout the season, but
A lot of movement on the Warriors on the offensive end, and that time Robin. That's off the mark. He made his first couple of shots, but has gone quiet since. A 5 out of 12 in transition down the lane. Gilgeous.
name it, folks.
And there is D'Angelo Russell. 23 years old. He was the second pick.
I'm surprised he didn't get tossed on that. He actually got into the face of the official, or game's not going your way. And
He's got to find somewhere else to take out his frustration because the officials are going to call that in. Curry, that is a hard foul. Schroeder came over to try to knock.
Point line, where he's only taken 6 shots, made 2.
Ferguson, nice slash. Has been firing on all cylinders this afternoon. Gallinari, catch fire 3 is good. 2 out of 7. The Thunder can add to the lead. Gallinari made 1 and make it 2 in a row.
This young season.
Well, you and I were talking a little bit about how it seemed like the comeback against Washington is Curry's going to get fouled and go to the line.
There, good call by the official. Moving screen.
Jordan Poole. Boy, Gilgeous Alexander.
Screens and got mismatches all afternoon.
Open 3, that's been a common theme throughout the day. This time it's
Producing a wide open 3.
Curry sends it out to Spellman, who is about a 3. Schroeder, how about the game he's having? 20? His best game of the year. Enters it inside, and how about the block from Nerlens Noel?
And he is so terrific with those off-the-ball blocks that somehow Schroeder, I don't know how, he must have had his eyes closed because he took a hit.
Way short. Didn't hit the rim, so no reset. Up ahead, and Diallo is for 10 years, which is the second longest for a player to be with the same team in the NBA.
Well, it's this guy. Who would be number 3?
Number 3 is John Wall.
And that's what I like. Practice good habits all the time.
Oh, what a denial there. That's going to result in evaluate part of his bench as Nader tees up a 3.
Getting into the flow of the season.
As Jordan Poole connects on the. One thing that this score allows Billy Donovan to do is Kai Bowman's going to.
High roster turnover, as with the Warriors, and a lot of teams in the Western.
These combinations. That stuff doesn't get figured out early on. As Lee will take the bump. 1 game. Boy, that high school must be playing this game on the big screen. Well, Justin Patton with a nice rebound there, getting some extended minutes. Muscala. Pascal making the move. Rookie out of Villanova. Under a minute to go. Baisley drives. Open man is Burton.
Let's go Abdul Nader in there as well. And the rookie Darius Baisley, I think he'll be one of those defenders staying with that 120 points and keeping the Warriors under 100.
And with that, Oklahoma City earns its first